Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are well today. Sorry, scoot that stuff over. This is Madeline that we've been working on. Look, she's together. Doesn't she look great? It's Maddie. And I sewed her signatures in. She's all together. I also put this little trim on the top, since even though it's red, white, and blue, it's also blue, white, and red, so it's still the French colors. So I thought we would just flip through her kind of slowly today and take a look at some of my favorite things about her. And there'll be a quick flip through. Probably I'll do that Saturday on TikTok, and just a 60-second type thing. This did work out, by the way, and it's kind of cool that it's stretchy, because then it kind of bends around things, so we can just tie it like that, and just a bow, and it just unties to let her open. All right, so let's open her up. I did add the pocket. I put in the letter from the bookmaker, and in that letter, you can get this from Pam at the Paper Outpost. She's the one that does the letter, and I just added that her name is Maddie at the top. I put my stamp on it, I signed it, and I dated it. And then I just folded it up and stuck it in the pocket. And let's see, make sure you can see her good. So that's the first page. This one, we had this, we made this into like a little note card. And it's just a painting from Monet. And it's a picture of that was in a book, of a train station in Paris with all the clouds. I thought it was kind of interesting. Another picture, like a snapshot, kind of more modern. These are just all advertisements that are Parisian. And then we're getting into the book. The book is completely intact. It's just been added to. That's just a piece of ephemera. It's a digital that was Parisian. This is a flip out. Make sure you can see that there. You can just flip that out. You could write there. You could write there. This one is a flip up, actually. Make sure you can see that. And this actually comes out, but it also tucks into there so that it stays. You could write on that. You could write on the back of the card, and you could write there as well if you wanted to, or put a picture or something. This was just a tuck, but you can write on the back of that. This is just hanging in here, actually. And I was going to tip it in, but I kind of like that you could move it around or remove it if you wanted to. It's just a piece of French ephemera, and that's a hotel luggage tag. And there's just some pieces in here that I backed to make them a little sturdier so that you could write on them, and a little image. This, the French flag, and just some Parisian looking women. Her shoe is like flipping up. Let me see if I can glue that down. Do I need to rework the glue this morning? This is why, another reason I like to do these like flip throughs this way is because, oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Her little shoe was flipping up. Just a little, anything that's a mishap in it, I can try to fix. This is just a card with a fabric flip on it, and You could journal on the back of that. I use the image as the tuck spot for this one. Another piece of ephemera, another image. This is more just advertisement pieces used as a note card. This is a embossed corner, and this is hand crocheted lace. So is this. And this is just another note card. I did add this to the corner, to the edge of here, just to give it a little bit of interest. This eyelash trim is getting everywhere. It's pretty long. So it almost, I feel like it almost needs doubled. Wait, let's take this out of here and let's double it and see what it does. Or maybe it's already doubled. Maybe we'll quadruple it. I don't know. It just seems like, oh, maybe it's not doubled. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it needs to be doubled. This opens, by the way, this is a chicken cordon bleu recipe, and you open it and it's got 2 cards in here to be used. Okay, let's see if this works any better. Makes it a little bit shorter. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Anyways, that tucks in there. There's another image. In here, this actually unties. When you untie it, it opens. And this comes out so that you can write on that. Then we tie this back. The only thing I regret about this is I wish I would have made the flaps a little sturdier. They're out of just regular paper, and I wish they would have been out of cardstock, or I would have backed them with cardstock just so they were a little bit sturdier. But I mean, it's fine the way it is, but if I was doing it again, that's what I would do. This has some tucks in it, a piece of ephemera, an image. I love this image. This lady on the balcony in France. Another piece from a book that was French, and a couple Madeline images that I had. This is just a pocket. It's got an ephemera in it and a tag. Another piece of ephemera. This is from My Digital. You can get that on my Ko-Fi. It's got the Blues Baby, and I used a lot of it in this book. This is from an embroidery piece, image, French embroidery that I just cut out and just stuck a piece of ephemera back there. There's another image in there. This is a flip out. It's also got a card that you can put in there. Oops. There we go. She's peeking through there. This has a flip up. This image, and then I just put the caption about the image up here under the flip, and the French coin. All the kits I used are in that I could find. I put in the comment section below if you want to find any of those. This is an envelope, French envelope. This is a wax seal that my friend Carmen gave me. And this has just a couple little things tucked in here. An image. I think the image should need to go in front, actually. And then a little postcard. This is just a corner tuck with a card that's backed. I sewed around that. This we made on the live stream this month, and it's a CD case. You can use up a lot of your labels to decorate this. It's kind of cool mismatch. And I just put that on there. You can write on the back of it. And then it just slides in here. I made a window. And let's see. This is a tuck actually. This removes, it tucks under here. And goes right there. This is just a paper dangle. Some of the paper edges. An advertisement poster. This flip is actually removable. You could move it anywhere you wanted. It's from an old paper bag. It's got ephemera decorating both sides. This is hand embroidered lace on the edge of it. This is just, this piece is from the digital embroidery, French embroidery kit. I think it's from TaylorMade. And this is just an image that I stuck in there. Another advertisement piece there. This is just a quarter of a doily stuck on there. Most of these we did together, and there's a lot of other videos if you're interested in exactly how something was done. This is another note card like this. I just I took this I made 2 of them and then added it so that it would look like it was raised there. Let's see. This is a digital from Collage Soup, and it's from their architecture collection. That's a pretty cool collection, actually. Different. Another card. This is a doily just folded in half. Another card on this side. We're into the third signature now. This is a window with an image behind it. I just added some flowers there. Another note card with a little tuck spot there. I made these the other day off camera, actually. Advertisement pieces. This is another digital, the embroidery corners. This is just a couple ephemera and advertising pieces that I put together to make a pocket. This is a piece of machine embroidered that I did, embroidery, flower, and an ID card, and another piece of ephemera that's folded up in there. You can open that and use that as a writing space as well. The back of that, you could also write on the back of this. Here we go. This is just a center. This is the butterfly. I just kind of thought that was cool. I actually got that idea from Kim Newberg. She had suggested it when she was, I don't remember what I was watching of hers, but she was doing something, and she had a large butterfly, and she's like, oh, that would be really cool to put in the middle signature. And I thought, yeah, that would be really cool. I'm always looking for something unique to do, and I have some large butterflies, and I think this is really kind of cool. So this is just a playing card, and another piece of ephemera with a tuck band on the front of it, holding a couple tags. You know, all this stuff, the backs of them you can journal on. You could journal there. You could journal on the book. You could journal anywhere. Another piece of embroidered digital. These here. Another image. Piece of ephemera. This is from the digital, from TaylorMade Journals again. The French embroidery. I think it's 2. I'm not sure I ever saw one. One might be gone, or I just didn't see it. This is another card just tucked in here. And this is another digital. You can write in here. You can also, see, that needs re-glued. This washi tape, I glue it, but it doesn't always love to stay where it needs to. It looks like most of it did, but a little bit of it didn't. So we'll just add a little bit of glue right there. Oh, do we need glue on this end too? Looks like maybe we do. Just stick a little bit there. It is super cold here, so the glue's not loving working right now. It's only 9 degrees here today. It also has this image from the about the Eiffel Tower. This is just a flip I put in there. This is another digital from TaylorMade. Same thing, the French embroidery. This is another one of those tags that I made with the advertisement pieces. This is an envelope. It has this in here that you can remove and write on. Then you flip it open. It also has these cards here that you can write on the back of those. And it has a tag, whoops, here as well that you can write on. And then this is also able to be removed and written on. So there's a lot of writing spaces on that one. And then when you flip it over, this part, this is a writing space as well. This here, this is from a free digital from Kim Newberg. And it's actually on her blog. You can get her free digitals. And all 3 of these I got from her blog. This is a bingo card. I just made this into a pocket and stuck that back there. And in the pocket I put a slit so that I could stick this in that as well, just to give it a little bit more interest. Okay. This is another pocket. It's double pocket actually. It's got a pocket here and here. You can write on both of those. They're both blank. Another, like a seed packet. This is another little tuck with a tag. This tag is also Kim Newberg. Another seed packet. This one's just one. This is an embossed belly band that's meant to look like the French flag, the blue, white, and red. And this has a card. It has some advertisement pieces stuck in here that you can write on. You can also write on the back of it. And I want to put that in front of that. Another piece of ephemera digital there. This is another piece of ephemera that I used that I folded and sewed to make it into, is it a double or a triple pocket? I think it might just be a double pocket. This one, yeah. And these you can write on the back of both of these. And this is just like the recipe one, kind of. It's just folded up. You could write inside. This comes off, and then you can just tie it back after you've written on it. Then we have, this is another seed packet. The tuck there. A card goes in there as well. We're almost to the end. This is just a flip, just to add some interest. And this is a postcard that I made into a pocket. with a little band on it. Another couple pieces of advertisement that you can write on the back. Another card that you can write on the back as well. And that is the end. And this is the back. I put my stamp there. This is the spine. I ended up doing blue and red just to give it some interest, and altered them. I added Maddie's tag to it, and that's it. She's done. That is her in a nutshell. She's 4 signatures, 4 rather rather large signatures actually, and I'm pretty proud of her. She's pretty cute. So that is her. Very cool. In the comments, please let me know what you think of her, if you like her, if you want to see more like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. So, also, one last thing. This is kind of for Julie at Camilla Crafts. I was watching her the other day. She has lots of these stickers that are clear, and she was showing us brilliantly how to make them not shiny, which I loved, and I'm going to use that idea. And I have a horrible time getting the backs off of these, and so I found this book on Ally, and it's just release paper. And I spent yesterday afternoon taking the backs off of them and putting them on here, and then literally you can just lift them off and put them. So, like, yes, you still have to take the backs off of them. However, when you go to use them, it makes it a lot easier, especially when you're a YouTuber and it takes forever and you would have to pause the camera to do it. So this is just some of mine, because I have actually more than I thought I did. I do like them because they don't have the white around them. But yeah, they are still glossy. But she has a trick for that, so you'll have to check out her video. It's Camilla Crafts, and to see that. But yeah, so Julie, you need to get one of these books. Sit in front of the TV, take all your stickers like this, put them in there, and then you can just pull them off. I think it'd be so much easier than having to, I know the frustration of having to do them while you're, feel like you're being timed, you know what I mean? So this is just a suggestion for you. You're always giving us such great suggestions, and I thought I would give you this one. So I'll tag you in the video, so hopefully you'll see it. And yeah, so it's pretty cool actually. I have some really pretty ones, and it actually makes it easier to find them as well. I tried to keep them in, like, because I already had them separated, like the butterflies, the green butterflies, I had them all separated like that. So when I pulled them, I tried to keep them in their respective categories. And so, and I do have a lot. I have many left that I'm going to work on here when I'm done with you right now. So while I watch some of my friends, I'm going to be part of the replay crew. I've not been catching a lot of lives lately. I just have not felt up to it. So, but I have been watching a lot of the replays, and being part of the replay crew lately for a lot of people. So I will be watching those and working on this afternoon. So I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, let me know what you think of Madeline or Maddie. And I'm not sure what I'm going to work on next. I have to try to figure that out. I have some projects that I've been thinking about, but I'm not sure what I want to get into next. So, this is Tuesday for me, but you'll be seeing this on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm having a live or not. I haven't decided. It probably depends on how I'm feeling. And I might try to do it a little bit earlier, actually, in the day. Since Sophie hasn't been joining me, I think it'd be okay to do it earlier, when she's at school. So then I have the time in the evening with her a little bit more. So yeah, that's something I've been thinking about. So I'll probably still stick to Wednesdays, but I might bump it up into sometime at Wednesday afternoon. But I'll try to let you know if I'm going to do that. If I do that, will I post this video on Wednesday? Maybe not. Maybe I won't post this video until Thursday, actually. If I do an afternoon live, because I don't want my videos competing with each other. Not like I really care. It's not like my numbers are terrific or anything, but they say you shouldn't compete videos. Although sometimes I release shorts the same day I release the long videos, so maybe I will still. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Anyway, remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and you get to make really cool stuff. And I saw a post the other day. I think it was on Instagram, maybe, and somebody said crafting is cheaper than therapy, but not crafting supplies. I thought that was so funny, but it actually is. Therapists make a lot of money, folks. Okay, take care, and I'll see you next time.